Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I've got my friend Jenny with me here today. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks so much for being here. Jenny is a blessed card reader. She is so gifted. Spirit speaks to her while she's reading her cards. And I do channeling and I communicate telepathically with things. So when we're reading for your questions you have today, we're going to bring a round picture for you from the different avenues that we use to get answers for you. And I just am so thankful that you're all here today. And we have several questions started already. So let me go in, Jenny, and say hi to some people. Let's see who's all here. Where are you coming from today, Jenny?
I'm coming from the good southern state of Virginia. Thank you for having me today, Brenda.
Oh, I love it. Love to have you on. So we have Carl is here. Hi, Carl. Hi,
Hey,
Nicole.
Carl.
Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Rachel. Lovey. Somebody named Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. Charlotte, Shining Love, Light, and Truth.
Hey, Charlotte.
Jack here. I think Jack said she had to step away for a minute. She's getting a little procedure done, sounds like. Bless your heart, Jax. We love you.
Oh,
Thanks for everything you do.
yes, indeed.
Mercury and Leo lady. Hi, how you doing?
Hey, Mercury.
And keep going. Donna Marie's here. Hi, girlfriend.
Hey, hey.
And Izzy is here. Hi, Izzy. Thanks for joining us. And see, what else do we have? Donna's listening, but she's busy, so she's just going to be listening in, and she sends hugs to everybody.
Hugs back to you, girl.
And Jazz Starfish, Pam Nielsen. Hi, Pam. Good to see you here. Peace and love. Thanks for coming. And Katie. Hi,
Hey,
Katie. Thanks
Katie.
for being us here. So we're going to have some fun today connecting with spirits. And I've got 11 questions starred. And you know what? That might be enough. um,
Sounds good.
I think I will wait just maybe 5 minutes longer because some people that are here already haven't got a chance to put their question in yet. But um, we don't want to make you sit and wait too long for the show to be over, so we don't want to overload. Last time you were on here, Jenny, I kind of overloaded the questions.
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really did. I lost
Cool.
track of time.
I did too that day. I did too. Jazz Starfish, yes, I did get your question. Well, just let me read off who I got questions for. And then if you put in a question and I didn't say your name, then holler at me in the comments. I have Carl and Nicole, Gary, Samaya, Red Dragon, Rachel, Shining Love, Light, and Truth, Mangled Unicorn, Mercury and Leo Lady, and Izzy. So, looks like I did not get Jazz's question. So let me go see if I can find that back. Oh, wait. I did. It was right at the very bottom. It's under Mercury Leo Lady. So, Izzy, you are the last one. You're taking up the caboose today. So, did I miss someone's question? Let's see what we got going on.
And guys, I apologize if I don't respond to you individually. I can see your comments. I'm having a little bit of an internet issue. I think they're still using strings and cups over here in my part of Virginia. So I got my phone cut off, and I'm still new to the whole process, and so I try to focus on the readings, and I don't always respond. So please don't think I'm ignoring anybody.
Oh, yeah, you're doing great. And I always like to tell everybody after we get started with answering the questions, um, if you're trying to tell me something in the chat, I may or may not see it because I'm in and out. Jenny's in and out. The comments move fast, and I have my eyes closed half the time. So if you're trying to tell me something in the chat, chances are I probably won't catch it. But I thank you all for being here, and we're going to get started here in a little bit. So I just ask for all of you to be showered with blessings. I usually remember every night to ask for all of you that come to my channel to be showered with blessings.
Indeed.
So let's pull up our first question. My spirit guides are telling me they're here. They're giving me those songs in my head.
I love that.
So Carl, you are first, and then Nicole. And after Nicole is Gary. So how interesting. So Carl is saying, I was told recently I had a green blob guide. And last year I was told I had a purple blob guide. So I'm curious who wants to come forward. I'm curious too. I wonder what green and purple blobs are all about. So I might have to sit here for a little bit and get connected in a strong way with that first question. Sometimes I have to wait a minute. Carl is here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, when we call your name, be sure to say that you're here, because you do have to be here for us to answer your question. Green blobs and purple blobs. What would you like to say to Carl about this question? My dear team on the other side, angels and guides, we are here for you, my dear. We want to say that there's so much that goes on in this world that you know nothing about. Things you can't say, things you can't see. It is a mystery, isn't it, to some of you? It is meant to be a mystery for most people on the earth. For these visions and dreams are not available to everyone. But Carl, you are fortunate that you can see things, and we know this. And we want to say that the green blob is earthly, of earthly origin. The plants and the trees, the leaves and the grass. It came up from the earth and it surrounds you in love. You are part of the earth like a shaman, and this is what it tells you. It's always with you, it's part of you, the green color. And let's see what else. Purple is for royalty, which in the past was your path. You had a lifetime like that. But this is the color of a past life coming through, sending you energy at this time. My head's tingling real strong. So we could say that they are both in your life at the same time, dear Carl. Carl said, I can only feel. No, I'm only told I can only feel. Okay. Thanks for being here, Carl.
Carl, did they come to you in a dream when you were sleeping? Carl, did they come to you when, by chance, when you were sleeping, like in a dream? That's what the cards are showing me here. You can see the flashes of lights. Then perhaps they're going to come to you again, especially the green blob. That's what they were speaking to me about, was the green blob. the first thing that I get is they're trying to there is something that you have been trying to get an answer on, and it's like a mystery to you, and it's got something to do with fairness, or you're looking for some truth to be shown to you. And what they're telling me with these is the next card that I get, the first card was like a mystery card. And let me back up and just say that I know that some readers show their cards, and I'll be happy to show my cards. But when I read my cards, Spirit talks to me and gives me things that aren't necessarily on the card. For instance, this card has the word mystery on it. And there are some descriptions at the bottom that I can read that helps to clarify, but I also have to go by what I'm hearing them tell me. So that's why I don't always hold the cards up. I know sometimes people like to see them, and I'll be glad to show them. But okay, the first card I got was the mystery. And so that was telling me that there is there's something that you're seeking answers to. The next card was the justice card. There's something that you're trying to find the truth out about something, or you want to somebody to be fair to you, or you're watching somebody else maybe not being treated fairly. The next card is wise. They're going to let you know pretty soon, in the very near future. And I see that as if they haven't already come to you in a dream, they're going to come to you in a dream, and they're going to explain all this to you. But the card that really stands out to me is these have to do with angels. These are angels for sure that are coming to you. I got the angel card. And then my last card is the dream card. So they know that you're looking for answers with something's bothering you, that you want to know the truth about something, or either somebody is not being treated fairly, and they're going to help you with that. They're going to show you the way, how that's going to sort itself out. They're going to give you some answers, and I see that it's going to come to you in a dream. And then I feel pulled to pull an angel card for you. Wow. This card is love. I give my heart, ready to receive the heart of another. The angels are supporting your relationship and want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. So perhaps the balancing thing with the justice, maybe that has something to do with, balancing out how people are being treated in your family or with your loved one. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates with you in some sort of way. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thanks a lot, Jenny. I love the way Jenny says love. I guess it's your Southern accent, and it just comes out. It sounds like what love should be, the way you pronounce the word love.
Oh,
it sounds so soft.
Southern drawl.
Yeah, it sounds so soft and sweet, the word love. Thanks for being here, Carl. Thanks for bringing your question.
Yeah, thank you.
I was considering using the Wheel of Fortune thing today, but you know what? I'm just not really that crazy about it, so I decided we'll just do it the old-fashioned way again.
There you go.
So, Nicole, you are up, and she already said that she's here. And Gary is next, and then Somaya after that.
You're welcome, Carl.
Thank you so much, and beautiful. Nicole is here. I got a little wound up before we got on here. I'm just going to pass the incense stick over me for a little bit. May I have a message from my guides? I've been feeling them really strong lately, especially at night. Let me just sit back and see what drops into my head or into my heart. Nicole, what do you want to say to Nicole? A message from her guides. Of course, my dear, we would love to tell you what's on our hearts for you to come in the future. You have a big place in the world, we would like to say. You are coming up in the world, we should say. Much is coming your way, and your expertise will be needed. Don't hide the gifts that you have. They are helpful, they help people. Shine your light. In the way that only you can, dear one. And that is mostly what we want you to know at this time. You are a bright and shining light. Don't let anyone throw a blanket over it for you. Speak your truth. Don't hide from it. Be loud and proud. Be loud and proud. That's going to make me cry.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I heard, Nicole. Thank you so much for being here and for bringing your question.
Wow, as you were reading, I was laying the cards out, and when you started to get emotional, I was feeling Nicole's emotions. I don't know exactly what your emotions, how this has been brought upon you, but I sat here and shuffled these cards, and the angel card came out again. The angels are with you, Nicole. Mm-hmm. The angels are with you. The next card is conflict. And when that card came out, I felt the heaviness. And the next card was burden. I was already feeling the heaviness, the burden, when I pulled the conflict card, and then the burden card came out. And the card that's with that is the fox. There's somebody that's been doing some unkind things to you. I feel like they've been saying some unkind things to you. But then the next thing that they want to let you know is things are about to change for you. Blessings are coming. And the next card is the time card. It's right around the corner. So keep persevering. Mm-hmm. Don't give up. The angels are with you. They see this conflict. They're going to take care of it. And then the last card I got was solution. They're going to provide you with a solution for whatever this conflict is. So just what Brenda said, be loud, be proud of yourself, and continue on the path that you're on, because you're on the right path. I hope that helps.
Wonderful. Wow, Jenny, thank you. Nicole said, my head's tingling. My guides have been touching me lately.
Aww.
And that also can be a sign of your vibration going up higher and you're feeling your body vibrate. It mm-hmm. can also be that. Thank you so much, Nicole. Hugs. Hugs, sweetheart.
Yes.
And so, hi, Sarah. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Sarah.
We have so many wonderful readers joining us in the chat. Feel free to put your channels in the comments if you'd like to, or somebody can put them on forum. I can't right now. But, yeah, we appreciate you coming on and saying hi. So, Gary for Grace, it's your turn, and then Somaya, and then Red Dragon, Kim. So, let us see. Nicole said, hugs back.
Yeah. Hold your head up. They just told me to tell you that. Nicole, hold your head up. Hold your head
Oh,
up.
oh, wonderful. So Gary is asking for any message from his spirits or Mother Mary, any info from your guides. Your guide's name? Any info about my guide's name? Okay. Well, we don't always get that, but we'll see what happens. We'll ask. What would you like to say to Gary today? And can he learn the name of one of his guides? He's so curious. I heard curiosity killed the cat. True, not everyone gets to know the name of their guides, but you shall one day. It won't always be a mystery to you. There are reasons why they keep it to themselves for a while, for the time being. I am your friend, Mother. What was this? I didn't quite hear it. Mother Mary is here. This is very distant and quiet to my spiritual ears. She just wants you to know that she is by your side often. No, she doesn't leave your side. You are loved by her, by the Mother. It's making my head tingle. Your faith shall make you whole. I believe that is a healing message for you, Gary. It is indeed. Have faith in your healing that you are seeking. Practice seeing yourself healed. Dear friend, you are on the other side of us. I'm hearing the song from my guide who's saying, announcing his presence to me. We are all on your side, dear people of the earth. Showering blessings on all of you who are here today. Please catch them. And what was that? Heard something about a star, a little catchy tune about a star. To look at the stars. I'm hearing a childhood poem. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. That's a cute childhood poem. You can wish upon a star, and this way you can picture your body being in perfect health. This is a creative practice for you to hear, for you to do. We recommend it. Picture yourself being in perfect health. And this is what we had to say to you today. Thank you so much. That was fun. Thank you so much.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Gary, what I'm hearing for you is you've been questioning a friendship with somebody, trying to decide if they were somebody that would bring something to your life, and you kind of felt smothered by it. And they're asking you to relax because you've got choices, and that truly is a good friendship. I hope this is resonating with you. Um, but this person is actually going to be somebody that's going to be like safeguarding you, bringing in strength and safeguarding you. And it's going to take some time before you recognize this in the person. But ultimately, in the end, it's peace. I got end and then I got peace. So don't give up on, there's somebody that you're second guessing as to whether they're truly a friend. Maybe they've recently done something that you're not completely comfortable with, but they're asking you not to give up on that person. Just relax. That person is actually going to be somebody that's going to be protective of you. Give it time and you'll have peace. I hope that resonates. Thank you, Gary.
How nice. Yeah, thank you, Gary. Thanks for being here and for bringing us a question. So, Maya, you are up, and then Red Dragon is after that, and then Rachel. So, dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Somaya asks, beautiful picture. May I please have a career insight for my next job? I'm unemployed now. I just heard have faith. So Maya is here. Career insight for our friend Samaya. What would you like to say at this time? We are listening to your pleas about the situation. A change will come about in the near future in this situation that will solve your problem. It is not for us to say what you should do. You have choice, not to be bossed around. But heads up. Hold your head up high and smile. Be brave. Step out into the sunshine. Let yourself be known and your talents. We can say there is something waiting for you just around the corner. You will be glad. That's what I heard, Samaya. Thank you so much for being here. Here's Jenny.
Here's Jenny. I keep looking at the rods. If you're wanting me to ask the rods about, possibly a time period, like, a month, 2 months, if there's, if you want to know maybe when that job will come along. But mainly what I'm getting is not so much what the job is they're wanting to speak to you about what you're feeling right now, waiting for that right job to come along. And the biggest thing that it's showing me is you're feeling kind of caged up right now. You're feeling, of course, we all are when we're waiting on a new job, but they're asking you to take good care of yourself. make sure you're doing what you need to do to take good care of yourself. Lean in on your friends, the people around you that are offering to support you to get you through this period of time. You're feeling really mixed up right now with where you're needing to go as far as a career path. I feel like you're maybe thinking about changing careers entirely. But again, the angel card came out. And I have sat here and shuffled these cards. I think this is the third time that the angel card has come out. So please know they are with you. They are with you, and you're going to get through this. And if you'll answer in the chat, I'll use the rods and maybe go for a time frame if you want me to ask them about a time frame.
I think it's safe to say that she would be willing to do that. It might have to the
I
Hi,
hit my light.
Kelly. Oh, that's what that was. I thought it was fairy bells coming in.
That's what it sounded like, didn't it? I hit the rods on the little lamp I have sitting over here. Okay, let's ask. Could you tell us, Samaya was her name?
Yeah.
Samoya?
Mhm.
Spirit, could you tell us will Samoya be having a career opportunity, a career offer within the next month? Will she have an offer within the next 2 months? Yes. So within the next 2 months, it answered yes, but very slowly. So within the next 2 months, I think you're going to find the career path that's going to make you happy. I hope that helps.
Thank you for that. Yeah, Samaya did give you her permission, by the way. So, okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Wonderful. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks for everybody indeed. Who's lurking. You are welcome to be a lurker.
Yes, indeed.
So let us see. Kim, Red Dragon, it's your turn, and then Rachel, and then Charlotte.
Any message would be appreciated. Okay.
Kim, are you still here? There's always such a lag. We'll be patient. I'm sure Kim's here. Donna says, thank you both. I love listening in.
Oh, now's a good time for us to pick on her since she's work lurking.
Kim is here. Okay. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to Kim at this time? Kimby, our dear friend Kimby. Any messages? Kim is open to receive. What is the most important thing you would like for her to know at this time in her life? We want you to know everything. That's what I just heard. We want you to know everything. Everything there is to know that will lead you into the right way that you are going into at this time. Turning into the wind where there will be some resistance. But you are strong. It is meant to be that you will conquer things that stand in your way. This is the truth of it, that you are guided by a light, which is bringing me tears. So strong. that your eyes could not bear to see it. The great angels are leading the way ahead for you to follow the breadcrumbs they drop for you. We will make them sparkle. Oh, my head's tingling. We will make them sparkle and shine on your path to cause you to pick them up and deal with them. And when you do, you will be glad. And you will be led to your destination. Doesn't this sound mysterious? Doesn't it sound like a fairy tale? Tinkerbell. Oh, the fairies. I just mentioned the fairies, and the fairies are always with Kim. Kim has fairy friends. Oh, that's cute. Your fairy friends are with you. They like to light up your path with their glimmer and shine. Go the way of the strong and faithful, dear one. Much glory to you. In the end will come. This we say to you, dear one. Thank you so much. Oh, Kim, hugs to you. Kim says it has been difficult. Thank you so much. Okay. And that's all I got. And Jenny?
I'm so sorry, Kim, that things have been difficult. That explains why I was feeling, as I was laying these out, I felt a heaviness, and the card was an anchor, and I was feeling a heaviness because a Ferris wheel came up on the card. And when I laid that card down, I was feeling like you feel like you're on a Ferris wheel, that things are just constantly spinning, and you're feeling like, when is it going to stop? When can I get off? And that there's been a void in you. There's been an emptiness in you. And I feel like it has something to do with someone that's crossed over. There's somebody that you've been having a lot of memories of that person. There's been a bit of unrest, and you felt empty, but they're wanting to tell you that some changes are about to happen. Things are getting ready to completely transform for you, and that you're going to feel that strength and protection, and things are absolutely going to turn around for you. So keep your faith, because I know it's been difficult, but it's all about to change for you. I hope that resonates with you. I'd like to pull an angel card for her.
Yeah. She said it's circumstances.
Oh. I got self-worth. Things happen when they're supposed to. In the angel eyes, you're worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to, quote, earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You're worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. I hope that resonates for you. I hope it brings you some peace. Thank you, Kim. I hope things change for you real quick, real soon.
I do too, Kim. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being here, Kim. We love you.
Yes, we do.
And our next question is from Rachel, and then Charlotte, and then Jax. Kim said, "Thank you, Brenda and Jenny. You are so welcome."
You're very welcome.
Rachel is bringing this questions, dear ones of love and light, on the other side. May I have a message from guides and angels, please? Rachel is asking for, what are the words you want her to hear the most today? We want to say that we hear you and see you, dear one. They said something about you being alone in your loneliness. You are never actually alone. Others surround you that you know not of. Faith? What is this about faith? This is very quiet. I've got to sit more still, I think. What is it you're saying to Rachel today, please? We have our arms around you. We are covering you with our love from above. There's just a lot of energy here. I'm hearing different things. Reaching over across the pond, Rachel, to your energy. We've got to get across the Atlantic Ocean. What is the message for Rachel? We wish you would not feel lonely. We wish for you to join in with others in the games that they play. Even if they are not fun for you, you would be with others. Does that not make sense? You are a bright and shining light. People love you. Have faith in yourself. You are fun to be with. Let it out. Let it shine. Let people see you. Not to be so quiet. We are from the other side, and we see your goodness. We see your heart, and it is pure. We are coming to you today to bless you with happiness in your heart, to kick up your heels, to lift your spirits. Look for us, look for the happy things. And when you find them, you will know they were sent from us to you, my dear. Thank you so much, dear ones. Rachel, that's what I heard for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped you in some way.
This one's taken me a second. Rachel, I feel like there's been something lately in your life that you feel like you're releasing something and then it comes back to you and you release it again and it comes back to you. It's almost like a bad cold, you get rid of it and then you get another one back. But I mean, it's not literally a cold, but there's something that you're releasing and it comes to you and then it goes away and it comes back. And they're wanting to let you know that new beginnings are getting ready to start for you, that they see that you've gone through a lot of conflict. There's been some injustice, some unfairness with things. You're not going to be alone. There's going to be some reconnections with either family or friends, but I feel like it's something to do with family. And I don't know if this conflict has something to do with the family. It's either family or friends. But the last card that you got was wealth. And I don't know that it necessarily means money. It could be, but I feel like you're going to be brought blessings with family or friends. You're going to be blessed with wealth with non-material things. So I hope that helps, because they see that you've been struggling with something. It goes away and it comes back, and it goes away and it comes back. But they're wanting you to know that you're not alone. It's going to be resolved, and you're going to get a lot of abundance from this, whether it's wealth, but I feel like it's non-material things, the things that mean a lot to us, like, good friends and good family. So I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you, Rachel.
Awesome, Jenny. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Rachel, thanks for being here.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing your question. And Charlotte, shining love, light, and truth. Is Charlotte still here? Rachel said, that's truly beautiful. Thank you so much. Charlotte, let us know if you're still here. We'll wait. She's here. She says, thank you very much. Any messages would be amazing from my dog, Louie, and or ancestors would be amazing. Names, please, if possible. Would you give a couple of names of your ancestors, the names that you're wanting to hear from, Charlotte? Or I can just ask to connect with your dog, Louie, and see what happens. That's a cute name for a dog. I had an Uncle Louie. We had a rabbit. My folks raised rabbits for a while. Hi, Paul. I've been wondering how you're doing. Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Paul.
So there was a big male rabbit that my folks had out there in this little barn. And we had an Uncle Louie, and my brothers named the rabbit Uncle Louie.
That's cute. Louie the rabbit.
Well, Charlotte, I'll see if I can connect with your dog, Louie. Yeah, I haven't got to do an animal reading for a while. Let's see what happens. 100% grandmother, we called her Noni. Okay, am I going to look for Louie or Noni? Which do you want me to ask for, Charlotte, Louie or Noni? Paul's busy with a new puppy, Molly. I'm so happy for you that you have her.
Aww.
Charlotte, would you like for me to connect with Louie or Noni? I pick. Well, since the dog question was first, let's go with Louie. Rachel says, Jenny, that's so comforting. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm glad that helped.
Okay, let's see if I can connect with Louie's energy. I'm thinking that Louie was on the other side, but I'm not positive that's what you meant. But I think that he's on the other side. Hi, Mirror Dragon.
Hey, Mirror Dragon.
Yes, he's on the other side. Okay. I heard he's by your side, Charlotte. Louis by your side. He always is. Oh, wait, then I heard he comes to visit often. He comes to visit often. He sees you and hears you from above. To keep in touch with you each day, he pops in to see what you are doing. You interest him. I just heard him panting a little bit. The little dog going. Louis sends you his love. That's what I got from that, Charlotte. That's what I got. Thank you, Charlotte. And Paul says he's going to be right back. He's got to go say hi to someone else. That's fine.
Mediumship is fairly new for me, so I may be wrong on this, but I'm going to go by what I felt Spirit tell me. I feel like this is a message from possibly a grandmother or an aunt. And did one of the two by chance have red hair and was quite the trickster, had a wonderful sense of humor?
Yeah, any feedback is welcome.
Yes.
Right. Feedback helps a lot.
It was definitely whoever it is, she was very quick-witted, and I feel like it's a grandmother or an aunt.
She said yes, Noni. That's Noni.
Oh wow, did she have red hair?
Kim, I will look for that. Just a minute, please. Sure, I'll look for it for you.
Wow.
She had red hair? Charlotte?
Grandmother. Yeah, I'm curious. Is she?
Yes,
wow, she did.
Yeah.
Well, she has a message for you, the message card. And she's very strong about this, and she wants you to take better care of yourself.
Oh.
And to relax. She's speaking very strongly. She's got quite the sense of humor. And then the last card I got was bridge. And so I sat here and quietly asked her, what do you mean, when I got the card bridge? And she just said, relax. I'll see you on the other side. She's quite the character. Very, very funny. Very funny. I love her energy. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. That was amazing.
That was fun, Jenny.
I loved what I felt, the energy from her. She was something. I really like her.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, Jenny, you are a medium. You are a medium.
Wow. I mean, I knew I have, messages that come through me and I confirm them when it's just me, or I did with my son when he came home at Christmas, and I can connect with his dad. And, I know there's about 4 people that I definitely connect with, but her grandmother, man, she's full of energy, and I felt her. I felt her energy. She's got quite the personality, and she was really wanting to get the point across that you need to relax and take better care of yourself, and she'll see you on the other side. And it's like the way I heard her say it, I'll see you on the other side.
Charlotte says, thanks, Jenny. Amazing. She was and is amazing.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you so much. And had red hair.
Wow.
Okay, let's see what we have next. Thanks for being here, Charlotte, and for trusting us with your questions.
Yes.
And Jack's question is next. Jax, are you here at this time? After Jax is Mercury, and then Izzy, and then Salama, and then Kim's follow-up question.
That's right. Always trust and believe.
Yeah. Jax, are you here with us? I like to say Jacqueline because I think Jacqueline is such a beautiful name. And by the way, Jax, I saw someone refer to you as the magical unicorn the other day in a comment. And I love that. The magical unicorn. So we'll just wait a minute and see if Jax answers. You know, she might still be in that doctor's office. She was having something done in a comment not long after we first started. So we will go on to the next question, but we will keep Mangled Unicorn's question in the list. So, Mercury, are you here? Mercury and Leo lady? Just let us know if you're here, Mercury. She's here. All righty then. Our dear friends on the other side. Mercury is asking, well, I won't speak the name out loud. We don't have his permission to look into his energy and to put his name out in public in this way, but I didn't see that in time, so we will just ask. What would Spirit like to say to Mercury about this question? Is there something that you can tell her about her part in the relationship?
There you go. That's good.
Let me see if I hear anything for you. I just heard nothing at this time. Just heard nothing at this time. So we will go on to the next question since we don't really have permission to look into Tom. And I apologize I didn't see that sooner, so. Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate your presence. Well, let's see. What's this comment? Will friendship go back into balance? Let me see if I hear anything about that. I just heard let it go. So we're going to let that go for this time and follow Spirit's advice. So thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Mercury, you can put in a different question. And Izzy, and then Salama, and then Kim had a follow-up question to clarify on her answers she received.
Okay.
Izzy. This isn't too much different. And so let's see what Spirit has to say. Will the male Aries and I reconcile? I've known a couple Aries people in my lifetime, and they're not all turned the wrong way. There are different sides to these astrological signs, but the ones I knew had the more difficult personality. So I'm wondering if that's what you experience. Thanks, Kim. I got you. What would you like to say to our dear friend Izzy? Izzy is here. Yes, Mercury, I think that's correct. What would you like to say to our dear friend Izzy about this question about the male Aries she knows? I heard it's unknown at this time. Anything can happen. So, Jenny, did you want to take this question? Will Aries male and I reconcile? What is it that you're working on there?
I get that there's it's a complex situation. There's a lot of conflict, and basically they told me for you to just relax, and they wouldn't go any farther with that. That it kind of just stopped there. That it's a very complex situation. There's a lot of chaos with it. To relax and hang on, let me see if I can. What I'm feeling is it's very complex. It's a lot of differences, a lot of confusion. To relax, that you're possibly moving into a different cycle in your life. So there's changes coming, whether that's changes in that relationship or, to get out of the relationship, or there'll be changes with him. I'm not sure, but I didn't feel like I could go any farther into his energy with that. But I hope that helps. So
Yeah. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Izzy, for being here. Thanks for bringing a question.
Thank you.
And Salam is next, and then Jenny Kim is going to be asking for a clarification about the crossing after Salam.
Okay.
I've got you, Mercury. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to Salama about reading for the month of April, please? Jax is back. Hi, we're glad you made it home safe. We saved your question for you. I've got it on hold.
Glad you're safely home.
Reading for the month of April for Salama, please. There is much going on in this world today. There is so much to say. So much energy swirling around you, my dear. Back to back, things happening back to back, a busy month. And up and down, hills and valleys. Keep the faith. Keep on going ahead. I heard with your partner. I heard keep on going ahead with your partner. Partner in crime. It's a great big world out there. Go ahead and have some fun. Don't be secluded. Get out there into the world and trust yourself. And trust the earth to surround you with loving care. When you're outside, ask the trees to guard over you, and they will. Interesting. That's what I heard for you, Salama. Thank you so much for your question. And Jenny.
Salama, I feel like there's been a lot going on in your life recently. There's been a lot of tension for you, and some of it may possibly have to do with your family, but that's about to change. I know some has to do with job situation, if I'm remembering correctly, but your family is going to show you unconditional love and support. You're getting ready to reap the harvest of the benefits for the hard work and the effort that you've put forth recently. And you have felt that things were rather unreachable for you, but they're letting you know to relax because there's a lot of balance and peace and harmony coming in. And once again, the angel card came up again. I've never had a live that the angel card comes up this many times. That's
It's a lot.
They're here and they're with you and they see that you've struggled, but that's all about to change for you. I hope that helps, Salam.
Thanks,
Thank
Jenny.
you for letting me read for you.
Yeah, thanks, Salam. Thanks, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
And Salam says, Brenda, I'm single, maybe, but maybe it will come. Well, they said your partner in crime, so it's not necessarily a love relationship, but a friendship possibly. I'm not sure. But that's what I heard. So let's see, we're almost to the end of the questions. Let's check here.
Her cards were flying out of the deck.
Were they really?
There's like 3 of them that came flying out, that the really happy cards.
That's fun. That's fun. So, Jenny, I'll let you go to Kim first here. And she was asking for a clarification on the crossing. Could it be a future crossing? I have an elderly mother.
Oh, okay. What was the crossing? The clarification. Wow. It's let's see, your question was future crossing, you have an elderly mother. I don't feel like that it's something like real soon. But whoever this, I don't know. I'm not getting a real clear answer on that. But the angel card once again came up.
Really?
Yeah. And there's just the angel card and the love card. The angels desperately. That's not what I was going to say, but that's what came out of my mouth. Okay, so they're desperately wanting you to know that they love you. They're wanting you to feel the love. But as far as who, they're not telling me. I'm sorry. Sometimes they just don't. Sometimes
Yeah.
I guess it's for our own good that we don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes we're not supposed to know.
Yeah.
hmm If we already knew everything, why would we be here? What would be the point?
Right.
Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Kim. Kim said, thank goodness. And Jax, are you still here? We're going to bring up your question now, honey.
You're welcome, Kim. Wonder if it's maybe your ex.
I'm trying to get these questions straightened out. Jax is here. Kim said his name is Paul. So,
I'm sorry. Kim, is he sick right now? His name is Paul.
he's crossed.
He's crossed. I'm feeling more pulled towards that because which I'm glad you mentioned that, because I felt it was somebody that you were in love with when I first started laying the cards out. So yeah, I'm being pulled that way, but I'm not getting a definite yes or no from them, except a card just popped out. Ferris wheel of ups and downs and emotions. So you said it was your ex, so maybe that's the answer.
Okay, thank you so much, Jenny. Kim, we love you. Thanks for being here.
Yes, we do.
She said, I have another ex who is alive, and his name is Joe. Well, let's go on to Jack's question. May I have a message from my guides? Do they think my surgery will get moved up? It's so far away. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, your surgery might be moved up, but we'll pray that it won't.
Are you hoping that it'll be moved up closer sooner?
No, she said so far away, so she's asking, oh, will it get moved up? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. She's hoping it will get moved up. We'll pray for that.
Okay.
Kim says she's thankful it's not her mother.
Me too.
Okay. May I have a message from my guides? Do they think my surgery will get moved up because it's so far away? I don't know if I can make it. I see. I got that mixed up the first time. From the land of sky blue waters, my shaman guides are here. What would you like to say to our dear friend Jacqueline? Is there a possibility her surgery could get moved up? It's too far away for her right now. I'm thinking they're saying that there's too much free will with too many people involved in this. A busy time. Too many people involved in the circumstance to say. The future's not written in stone. Do your part to make it so with your creative mind. We know your energy is low, dear one. Turn it over. To the Father, put it on the altar. Place your request on the altar. And ask the angels to take it up higher. It's possible. Please don't be forlorn. We see your pain and see your struggle. Change may come. Don't look down, look up. A change may come, it is possible. That is what I heard, Jax. She said, yeah, free will is a monkey wrench, but she'll keep praying. Thanks, Jax.
Jax, when I started laying the cards out, the first card I got was rejection. And I asked for them to clarify that for me. And then I got solutions. So I feel like, and then I got choices. I feel like they're in the process of trying to work it out for you to be able to have that procedure done sooner. In the meanwhile, they're asking you to continue trying to focus on your dreams, although they know it's very hard to have that peace and harmony right now. But things are going to change for you in the very near future. And this difficult pain that you've been going through, it's about to change. They're saying just continue hanging on because you're going to have peace and harmony soon. This is what the little dog and I think this is so cute.
Oh, that is. It is. Jax loves her little dog.
And it says being balanced, peaceful, and in harmony. So I feel like there is somebody on the medical team that's trying to do that for you. They're working hard to make that happen for you.
Yay.
And yeah, I feel really strongly about that. Somebody's really pulling for you. Somebody's really pulling for you. So I think that's, hang in there, girl. I know this has to be hard.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Jax, for everything you do. And everybody send Jacqueline some love and light and healing. We're holding you up in our prayers, honey.
Yes, we are.
She says, I hope so. I'm doing all the things they ask. I can feel their judgment, though. I just try to breathe. That's their problem.
That's right.
That's a them problem.
But I do feel like there's somebody on the medical team that's fighting for you to have better choices. I felt that very strongly.
Thank you. And our last question is Mercury. She rephrased it, brought in a new question since the first one didn't work out, and that's fine. So she said, which spirit guide is with me currently? Dear one, love and light, what would you like to say about Mercury and Leo, lady? Jack said, thank you so much, Jenny.
You're very welcome. I just hate that you're hurting so much.
Which spirit guide is working with Mercury and Leo, lady? I just heard there are so many. I just heard you are being led by the nose, and I don't know why I heard that. Please explain. Someone's bothering you. Your spirit guides are all around you. There are many, not just one, of course, as it always is so. We cannot give a name at this time. Too many to mention. You are surrounded. This one who is bothering you will go away. In your energy. They're in her energy? All up in her energy. What can you say to her about this? She says, yes, it's a female. I've been blocking them. Oh, okay. She's protecting herself from any bad energy. Let me see if I hear anything else. They're jealous. Burn some incense. Ask the angels for help in this matter. They are by your side. Things of the world. This is a matter of the world that you are in. That is not uncommon. It is not evil that needs to be stopped. The ways of the world are bothersome, are they not? This one knows. Snakes. Snakes in the grass. Earthly energies. We never promised you a rose garden, comes to mind. But be wary of those around you who you cannot trust. Use your intuition. Meditate on it, perhaps. I'm thinking about a flame. I burned some names I had written on some papers recently in my candle, and I keep seeing the picture of doing that. You might want to do that. Let it go up in smoke and dissipate, and let it bother you no more. Let not your heart be troubled. All these things of the world will pass away one day, and you will wonder why you ever bothered with them. And this is all we can say. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, Spirit.
Well, Mercury, they shut me down. I loudly heard that is for her to know and not you. I was like, okay. Okay. And I've heard that one other time, and I took heed to it. So that's for you to know and not for me to know. And then I thought, okay, let me draw an angel card. But first, this was a little message from the Higher Self Oracle deck. As you connect to Spirit, you draw closer to your highest self, was the message with that. And then I got really tickled that you were talking about letting go, and I was shuffling the cards to pull an angel card, and just the split second that you said letting go, this card says letting go.
Wow. Wow. Spirit's here.
I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you letting go is not always easy, but it's always worth it.
Love that. Love that. Wonderful advice. Well,
thanks for letting me read for you, Mercury.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Mercury, for bringing your question. And that completes our questions. And wow, what a good time we've got today. And Jenny, I just love the way you do readings, and I'm sure everybody is loving it too, and they are seeing how gifted you are.
Oh, I absolutely love to listen to you when, oh man, you just absolutely amaze me. I love listening to your messages.
Well, it's Spirit.
I consider it a blessing that you asked me to come live with you. I appreciate it a lot.
No, it's my honor. It's my honor.
And I appreciate everybody giving us the opportunity to let us read for them.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Did you have any announcements you wanted to make, Jenny?
Let me see. I'm trying to think. I have a couple of lives that are probably going to be coming up, but I don't have a definite date on those yet. But when I do, I'll post them. I'm trying to get the courage up to go solo, so hopefully I'll do that soon.
Yeah, the link to Jenny's channel is in the description of this show today. And
thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. This was really fun for me, and Jenny will probably continue to be on my channel a lot every now and then.
Absolutely love that.
Yay.
I love that. Thank you, everybody.
Until next time, I'll be back Friday. So what is today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Friday, same time, same place.
Good deal.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.